How you guys doing tonight? I'm traveling to Rutherford, where I left my mining ship. Last night, I did a little bit of research, and basically, I made, what was it, 30,000? Almost 30,000. Almost 30,000 merits mining. So I don't know if that's something you want to do, but I'm going to do it tonight. Going to try it again in a different hotspot, because I have a theory. Pad 4, where's 4? Right there. And this is the Cobra Mark III. I just built it, finished building it. And I went back to Rutherford to get, I think this is where I put my T11. Hey Jack, what's up, buddy? Let me see if this is where I put my ship. One stored ship. What's stored? Yep, it's the drilling. T11. Okay. Alright. So, basically, here's how this works. It's not that complicated. It is a little bit complicated because you have to find like a matching system with another system. So I know that sounds confusing, but here's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go to navigation and show you the map. So if you're watching this after the fact, you can rewind, etc. Here's the system called He. Right now, it is an acquisition by Aisling Duval, and soon it'll be in conflict by Li Yang Ri. But they haven't done much. Okay, they really haven't done much. Now it doesn't say sell for high amount, but that's what I did yesterday. What you have to do is find matching system, like a system, a stronghold system, or a fortified system that is relatively close to the system that you want to drop off the goods at, because it's all about dropping off goods when it comes to acquisition. So I found Wolf had metallic ring, so I can go mine there, and it's really all I did last night was core mining, and then transport it to transport it to He. Okay, so what that means is that I will get merits once I dropped off the ore at this station, at Rutherford Station, from Wolf. So in order for me to get merits and have influence in He, either in BD20, but it has nothing, or Wolf 229, I have to influence He. So I'm going to mine in Wolf, take the ore, and bring it to Rutherford here in He. Okay? Now, what if you want to mine it and bring it to Wolf? You can. You're going to get a minus 35% on the delivery, so I can mine in Wolf and bring it to Wolf. Okay, sell for large profits. So I can mine in Wolf and bring it to Wolf, but I want to have influence over He. I'm going to bring the ore to He. Okay, so that's basically how this works. Pretty simple. It's not that hard. You got to find a controlling system. They got to be within, I think it's 25 and 35. Let me just check. so I don't sound stupid. The control has to be, let me see, 25. I'm looking for a number here. Hold on a second. Yeah. 30 light years for an allied stronghold, 20 light years for fortified. So if it was out, the BD-20 was outside, or let's say Laco, I couldn't actually influence Hee. They have to be within 20 for a regular fortified system and 30 for a stronghold. So that's where I'm at right now. So I'm at this station. I'm going to get some limpets and then go and mine the ring. Yesterday I did a different ring. Today I'm going to do a different ring because I have a theory about monocyte, where it shows up. But I'm going to get full load because I did use a lot. If you guys stick around in the stream and watch while you play, that's great. Thank you for joining me. And there's nobody there. That's okay. Alright, so let's go. I'm probably gonna do I'll probably do some kind of video on it. It's really not that hard. At least this. Now, if I want to influence someone else's system, let's say it's not an acquisition system, but it's controlled by another power. When I do that, this is called undermining. So I'm taking the ore and bringing it to that station, and I'm undermining that particular faction, right? Okay, so I gotta go to Hee. To Wolf and mine and Wolf because that's where the ore is. There's only one ring system, one ring planet here. So I'm not gonna get lost. Now the group that serves Iceling, right? The other ones doing, they also work for Iceling. They're trying to get the system to acquire it. And I need to go. She's running very slow today. Planets. Okay. But last night I think I did 7 or 8 core mining, serendipite, rhomblocyte, 1 monazite, but no platinum. It was amazing. I did get osmium. Nobody likes osmium, but you still get paid for osmium. So again, This is a stronghold system for isolating the Val. It's within range of that other system, Hee. So I'm gonna mine here and take it to Rutherford, which has the best prices in that system. Now why am I not picking up the rings? Okay. Why am I not picking up the rings? Huh? I already scanned these. Huh. Okay. I was here to the right. I was here yesterday. But I want to go there. Serendipity. I actually don't know how to mine singles. I don't know where to land, but let's see what happens. I'm gonna land close to center and then go out to the edge. Keep the hotspot behind me. Okay, yesterday I added 2 abrasion blasters to the ship. There's one above the hull, on top of the hull, and one on the bottom. And I did that because the MVR is too powerful. It's way, way too powerful. Way too powerful. Look at that. We already got 2. So I'll start scanning some other rocks right next to it. There is platinum and osmium in this belt, but I don't know how much or where. Okay. Nothing. Come on. Silver. You might be disappointed, but there's really nothing around here. I might find some osmium. Okay, so here's the hotspot. Where's the hotspot? Serendipity. Points of interest, signal sources. No, points of interest. Here's this hotspot. I want to keep that behind us. I don't know how lucky I'm gonna be, but yesterday I was very lucky. There's 3 right there. Let's do this one. Probably not gonna be anything over here. Anything here? Osmium subsurface. Okay. Osmium 5. You might see me mine even a 5 or a 7 because there's really nothing here. But right now I'm gonna just keep going. Try to find some core mine. Here's this. It's not gonna be anything. It's not the right size. Not. Now you see me. I brought. This is why I brought a full amount of limpets because I'm probably gonna be doing core. So I'm looking for core. Nothing. Behind it. Well, that looks like the right kind of rock. We'll do that one too. Took me a while before I start getting one rock. One core. I was looking for a full hour, I think. I was almost going to give up, and then all of a sudden, one after another after another. It was great. It was glorious. Come on, man. Okay. Okay, great. This might be something here. It's gotta look like a potato, not round like a Dunkin' Donut munchkin or whatever they're called. This looks like the one. This one. But it's not it. Because she's reflecting this one down here. Nothing. This happened all day yesterday, so please be patient. I hope I don't get skunked up, but it looks not so good. Not even osmium. The one thing I want to say before they nerfed everything, they actually nerfed it. It was so fabulous. You'd find minerals everywhere. You'd mine and you're happy, you're content, you'd make a ton of money. But then people were like, oh, it's OP, it's OP, you can make $1 billion as a brand new player. I'm like, so what? Money is not, this is not the currency. Materials are. Materials are the currency. Money's not. You can buy yourself a Python Mic 2 with money, but unless you have materials to upgrade, your Python's not going anywhere. Okay. This one looks good. This one looks good. Osmium 42, very nice. I'll take it. Usually do the ones next to it, just in case. Okay. Why osmium? Because it's selling. Yeah, this one's 32. That's why I did that. It's selling. They're willing to buy. And in between getting the core, I'm gonna mine osmium. I tried to find platinum. That was such a mess. Yesterday I couldn't find 1 ounce of platinum. Literally. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep 3 prospecting lipids out. Actually, how many do I have out? 1 more. Okay. So now I have 3 out. Actually, this one's right next door. This one. Give the limpet something to do. Good morning, Moriarty. I'll probably do Draxter's Flight School on Power Play. There are still things you can do. Yesterday was pretty fruitful. But there is an exploit, and I think they're gonna nuke it. Then there'll be less things to do in the game. There is an exploit. So the trick is, you go to a station that has palladium. You buy the palladium. Then you go to an infrastructure failure system. You sell that, but then quickly buy it back. And it won't be on the same price. You actually be a very low price. Then you take that back to where you want to sell goods. So, like in this case, the acquisition system Hihi, I would transport those goods there. Or let's say a system that I'm trying to fortify that already got an acquisition. And I'm trying to fortify it. I'd bring it there. Now the trick is, and this is the exploit, you sell 1 ton at a time. And that's the most payout. So they give you the most payout if you sell 1 ton at a time, which takes about an hour and a half to sell 1,200 tons. But it's the most merits. It's the most merits. That's the actual exploit. It's not really an exploit. It's a mechanic, right? It's a mechanism. And you do have to. It is tedious. You have to sit there an hour and a half to sell all that. So, but you can't go from rank 0 to 100 doing that in one day. So to get the grind out of the way of 100 levels, I don't see why it's a bad idea. But they'll probably nerf it somehow. Let's see. I got 3. This one is depleted. This one's depleted. Okay, this has nothing. You're probably asking yourself, why osmium? Well, osmium does pay. It will pay. Let's drop another 10. So I was actually going to try that trick, but I don't want to commit suicide, because it's literally mental suicide. And I don't need the merits that bad, right? Because of the community goal, that one tune that I leveled up from October 8th is already level 70 something, so level 100 is pretty close. Okay, let's keep going. So I want to keep the dot to the back of me. I have a feeling the center has been mined to death. Oh, look at you. And you're the right shape. Osmium 3%. Unfortunately, I'm not that desperate. Okay. Nothing. Good amount of osmium. It will pay, not as much as other things, but I'm hoping for some core soon. I gotta stop, because if I don't, the limpet slams against the ship. Okay, that's nothing. There's a lot of hot rocks, but they don't have anything. You know? It drives me nuts. To be honest, I don't know how long I'll be able to do this if I get skunked. So you have surface deposits. They shouldn't shine like that. They should be a different color, like a red. Okay, that's nothing. This has surface deposits too. Yeah. But nothing we're looking for. That's the right shape right there. Yesterday we used the tank, the Corsair tank, and that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. I was looking all day today to see if the power conflicts, well, it's actually power play conflict zones. I was hoping that they pop up some. There was some will pop up. It doesn't matter on who I can actually play on. Let me see. Prospector Osmium 21. Oh, okay. Very nice. Let's do that. I'll take it. That's what's cool about this game. Yesterday I was fighting pirates. Today I'm mining. Later on I'll be doing colonization. Tomorrow I'll be doing something else. There's always something to do. That's what's cool. You get the most for your buck. Really do. Let's see. Let's dump some more. I would like to get some core. Yesterday, I kid you not, I did like rhomblocyte one after another. Boom, boom, boom. It was phenomenal. It was great. Let's see what other collector limits did. The other prospect, I mean. This one, Indianite. Okay, that's nothing. Okay. So I want to keep the dot to our backs. Or just shoot some things here. See if we find anything. There's one right there. All right. Why am I not looking for platinum or stuff like that? I think it's been... Corsair is a pretty good looking ship. I'm gonna make it my combat ship after fully upgraded. Yeah, I'll do that too. Actually, the new one is... the Barbarossa is a combat ship. Just gonna leave it as a combat ship. The other one I'll use make an all-purpose utility ship. Let's go here. Colton. Just like yesterday. Maybe I should turn around and go towards the hotspot. I'm not really having a good time here so far. trying to find some kind of... there's got to be some kind of system or something where they show up. Osmium 51. Nice. Okay, let's mine that one. I really love the MVR. What a beautiful thing. I'm trying to find monazite. I'm in a serendipite hotspot. But every time I go to a serendipite hotspot, I get monazite. Everywhere I've been, almost. I never find serendipite, I find monazite. Believe it or not. Okay, that's 11. Let's see where my other prospectors are doing. That one's nothing. Depleted. Okay. I gotta find out which of the data, industrial, associate, political, I want to find out which data has been nerfed, but there's nothing out there to tell you. I brought a whole bunch of stuff in, you guys remember, I got nothing for it. 0. And most of these guys do what works. So like you go into Discord and join a group, which I know Corvus has. He's joined the Grom. They'll only tell you what they're doing, what works. There's nothing else that they're doing. Okay, here we go. That looks like the right type of rock. Right there. All the other ones are shining off of it. All right. Look at that. That's actually, and it's, you see the combination, the big rock and this? That's usually where I find core deposits. Painite. Yeah, osmium 9%, and it has painite on it. So let's take the osmium off the surface. And then we'll blow this baby up. Painite doesn't pay well anymore. I don't know why they nerfed it. Huh? I got the right one, right? It's not letting you mine the surface anymore. It says 100% remaining. Used to be able to mine the surface, now it doesn't let you anymore. Okay, so let's do some mining volley and seismic. What's this? Too close to one another. Average strength. Okay. This one's kind of round. High strength. Okay. I need a low. High strength. Okay. That one's probably heavy. Low, that's what I need. Let's just make sure I get it right. Almost. 45 seconds. Low. Just a tap. Just a tap. Oh shit. 25 seconds. Come on. Where I got the rock right behind me? I can't get out. I'm stuck. Come on. Oh shit. I fucked that up. Nothing happened. Alright. Let's keep going. It's actually very useless right now because it won't let you attach anymore to this. So, watch. See? It's a bug. You used to be able to try again and be able to get it again, but now you can't. Yeah, having a rock next to it makes it super hard. Let's keep going. That was ideal. See, like, you have a small one and you have a big one next to it. That's usually a core, because they want to make it difficult for you to get. That one's not moving. That's perfect. If that's a core. It's shiny enough to be a core. Nope. Let's keep going. That really sucked. I knew not to go for the paint knight. The paint knight's not paying anything. Garbage. damn it. Let's shoot some limpets into these. Nope. Nope. Okay, that one looks like it's reflective, but we'll try. Yeah. Osmium, very nice. I know you guys are not too happy about that, but it's something. When I sell it, I'm not worried about cash, I'm worried about PowerPoint merits. If I was worried about cash, I'd go get a billion in bonds from California. All right. Now, how about the other one? Nothing. Okay. Good timing. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Shit, I'm shooting off prospecting limpets. Oh, God. No wonder. I said, what the hell's going on? Like I sent 10 freaking prospecting limpets that way. How many? God damn, man. Okay, I just got 2 over there. Okay. I just got smashed by a rock. It was better off yesterday. I did a lot more yesterday. But it was a rhombocyte platinum ring that overlapped. And I have a theory about that. That's where you find all the goodies in that overlap. Not one core so far. Well, the pay night, but that was stupid. Okay. Nothing. See, it's shiny. It's bright, right? But nothing. And it's supposed to be a hotspot, Serendipity hotspot. That drives me nuts. After they made the changes, I stopped mining for like, I think 2 years. I didn't even touch mining. The only reason I mined the other day was because of the ship and the community goal. That was it. Platinum. Jeez. Everything but Rumblecite. Okay, so it's moving this way. That way. Oh. This way. Down. Trying to find the center of rotation. Okay. It's right next to that big rock too. Great. Oh, very nice. Low strength. That's what I'm looking for. Come on. For God's sakes, man. It's only platinum. Low strength. One more. Low strength. Down. Just a little bit. There we go. Just for platinum, can you imagine that? I love that. That's part of the game. The best part of the game is this. So I can use the abrasion blaster. Seems better. Alright. Gotta get rid of some cargo. Okay. 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 All right. Very nice. The range is better on this. On the abrasion blasters. That's why I added them. I'm gonna do it from a distance. Very nice. Where the hell is the other one? What else we got left? Oh, that's it. That's the first time I got platinum. Oh, that is J. Not the dreaded mining. Drac and chat. What? 07 Drac and chat. Okay, I see it. 07, all that is J. I was explaining earlier that I figured out power play mining. I know it sounds stupid, but it's true. And I'll try to make a simplified video because I believe the public must know what to do. So basically I found this system nearby that's being acquired. It's an acquisition. And the influence is from this system. So I'm mining here, and I'm going to take the ore and go there and sell it. Wonderful. That looks like a good rock. But I'm not very happy because I smashed into 2 already. Count them, 2. Osmium 11. I'm going to take it. I'll go there and get it. Two asteroids already. That's why I got the hull at 44%. What a wonderful thing. Do we have any surface? No. I'm gonna do this one too. No. Let me see. That's nothing. Alright. I just have a feeling. And my feelings are are crap. Yeah, dude, I never have shields on my mining ships. I just have military grade alloys hull. Good germanium. We need a germanium. Okay. I never fly with shields on a. When I haul, also the same thing. She's fast enough to get away from any NPC pirate, so I'm not worried. When they all died, what happened? I have no weapons anyway, so why do I need shields? One day I actually had so much damage on it because I didn't know that these rocks did so much damage. I was down to 6% hull. I'm not worried. Okay, so we have 10 collector, 2 prospect. Don't need shields. Just need a good hull. And you need to watch what the hell you're doing, because both times I was stupid. So we're looking on inventory. 14 platinum, 124 osmium. We're looking good. Let's keep going. Actually, the position of this is pretty cool. I wish it's a core, but it's not gonna be. I don't think. Yeah. Now that's the right shape right there. It's bright enough. Alright, let's see. There was some behind us. I did see those. So if you're watching, why are they shining? Why are they shining? I don't get that. Okay, so there was some behind us. No? I thought I saw something behind us. Alright, let's keep going. What would you do if you were a lonely miner in your little T11 and you were wandering through a ring? Definite, absolute necessity on a mining ship, which would be a refrigerator full of burritos and a microwave. Absolute necessity. Must have. No, that's not anything. That's nothing. Nope. And that's nothing either. Nope. Nope. But this big one might be something. So I'm gonna try to make the explanation to what I'm doing as simple as possible, that even my 10-year-old daughter can understand what the hell PowerPoint is. Power play, not PowerPoint. Power play. Nope. I want to tell you, my ring that I go to in my system, I get osmium, platinum, painite all the time. All the time. Yeah. All the time. Here, on the other hand, probably because everyone's doing this kind of power play, I'm waiting for conflict zones. I haven't seen one power play conflict zone. Not one. In any power. Contested, right? We're looking for contested. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Zero. Not one system. And it's my favorite gameplay. But nothing. I want to test out the Barbarossa. The power play conflict zone. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Zilch. Zero. I mean, they are contested like this. Let me see. Did they nerf that too? Like this? I think they have to get beyond the conflict threshold for them to be a power play conflict. But there are none. Zero. Like, this guy needs to be above this conflict zone. Nothing. Nothing. Zero. Oh, okay. Let's resume what we're doing here. We're busy mining. I actually wanted to do some power play conflict. Usually by Sunday something's up, but nothing. No power play conflict. That makes me sad. They really need to revamp this. They do something with the goddamn rocks shiny like that. They shouldn't shine. They got stuff on it, who cares? They shine as though they're core deposits. That one looks promising. Very promising. Serendipity, very nice. And she's standing still. Okay. Well, slightly. If you can find lows, let's see if we can find any low. That's high. Low. 2 lows and your asteroid is done. Oh. Okay. That's a high. That's a high. Okay, let's get something in there. One more. Low. Just a tap. Ah. Okay. I messed that one up. It's okay. We got others. High strength. We don't want to go full blown. There we go.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
15. Nice. Alright. Let's get those collector lipids working. Okay, we got one more. There we go. Let's get those abrasion blasters working. Let's collect the lipid expiring. Spansh hiding. Oh. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. 2 left. All right, that's nice. Let's see. Very nice. 17 Serendipite. Very nice. That's what I like. 17. Nice. 18. That's 18. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. That was very fruitful. Yesterday I had one after another. I wish you guys were here. Well, I didn't stream, so. I don't know, sometimes I feel like maybe you get bored of me. And I'm like, oh, they're gonna be bored of me. I'm streaming too much. I'm always on. But you know, when I play, I like to watch like Ricardo or not so much Mars, Europe, Ghost Giraffe, because he does, I don't know, man. He plays, but he just does crazy crap. I love the guy, but he jumps off of cliffs. He dives into the sun. Today, we're gonna go and dive into the sun. Oh, wonderful. Okay. None of these thrill me. Maybe that one, but it's too big. Osmium 20. It's okay to get osmium. Osmium is good. Nothing. We'll take this one. See, I like to play, watch others play. Then I get excited. It's like I'm not playing solo. And I don't know what happened to Ricardo, man. I love Ricardo. He's a sweetheart. He hasn't really been doing anything. No explanation either. And his videos are just like repeats. Cut and paste kind of stuff. So I don't know what happened. Atlas 2, I don't know what happened to Atlas. I haven't seen Atlas video in a while. Okay, that looks like something over there. I'm wondering, has anyone done exobiology all the way to Colonia? I gotta see. 25,000 light years of exobiology. What would that look like? Oh my god. I need to fix the, I need to fix my engineers. I haven't been to Colonia in probably 6 years. Okay, there's one right here somewhere. Oh, it's just reflective. Okay, let's see. See, they're shining really bright, right? Come on. And it's right next to each other. Which is, this is the way they designed it, so you can have a hard time trying to mine it. Okay. Where else is around here somewhere? That one. Now that's a prime candidate. It's a potato. Average strength. Ah. Very nice. We got something. What is this? What is it? See, they're too close to each other. Where's my limpet? Serendipite. Very close. I gotta see how I'm gonna hit this. Look how close they are. They're gonna meld into each other. This might be nothing. Okay, average strength. Well, let's try it. Okay. Average strength. Okay. Average strength. This time we'll do a little bit lower. And that didn't work out too well. Low strength. Okay, this one I have to tap. Really? Oh my god. Okay, let's go down. Low strength. And we got it. I don't know what's gonna happen because they're too close to each other and they just like blend into each other. Let's blow it. I think there comes a time when, with every game, when you've had just enough, I suppose. Not really. I've been playing this game for how long? 8 years, and I'm playing it more now than I ever was. It's just not boring. You always have something to do. What's the alternative? Let's sit and watch TV. Because there's so much on TV to watch. Let's go spend $200 at the cinema. What's the alternative? Let's go get drunk. So, my opinion is, this is the cheapest hobby in the world. Are you all dying on me? What's going on? Shit. How many do I have out? 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's get the rest of the rocks. Try not to slam into the rocks. Oh. The only reason I stopped playing Dungeons and Dragons, which was my 13 years, I played that game for 13 years, is that nobody around. Everybody gave up the game. I love the game, but you can find parties to play with, you can do quests. And so, that was it. Okay. Here we are. There you are. Okay, one left. Up here somewhere. There you are. There we are. That's it. Very nice. Find an alternative. If you can find an alternative, then go do it. That's my opinion. But I love this game. And like, there's something different to do every day. Seriously. Wait a minute, there was something behind me, right? There was a rock behind me. But sometimes, you know, I don't want to play, so maybe I'll take a break. 2 days, 3 days, a week. But then I get the itch again. I haven't gone exploring in a long time. I haven't killed any pirates in a long time. There she is. I haven't gone mining in a long time. I need to go kill some Thargoids, make $1 billion. This one is the right shape. It's close to these, but nothing. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Let's keep going. If you guys weren't here earlier and you didn't hear my announcement, I was trying to make power play mining as simple as possible. Currently, I'm in Wolf 229, which is a stronghold system for the pretty blue-haired princess. There's a adjacent system within 30 light years that Iceling Duval is trying to acquire. So basically what I'm doing is mining here, and I'm going to go sell it at a station over there. And I'll get money, which I don't really care about. I'll get merits. And that'll be a good thing. Okay. Last night I did this. I got 29,000. I did 2 runs, so about 29,500 merits. When did I get down to 39%? Jeez. Let's see how low I can go. Painite. Come on, man. What a beautiful rock. What a shitty mineral. Well, should I get it? Should I waste my time or what? No. They're not paying anything. It's like 50,000 or something like that. It'd be nice if it was Serendipite. Hi, welcome. I will have a dragster flight school tutorial. Try to make this crap simple. It is complicated. I think too many moving parts. They really need to work on this. Make it work. Make it work, and just put it aside. If people start bitching, the hell with them. Oh, they're exploiting it. Okay. Have a nice day. I'm gonna quit. Okay, but there's 50 other 1,000 people not quitting. Okay, I won't quit. I just... Maybe you can change it in the future. me go above. Now YouTube is acting up. I'm coming up on my 2 hours. I mean, pretty soon I'm gonna have to quit because I'm gonna run out of lipids, so I can synthesize them, but I don't want to. What the hell, man? Wonderful. Let's get these. Kind of look at them. I can shoot off 3, 2. I really do miss Ricardo. He's such a good-spirited person. He's the kind of guy that you want to be friends with. He's a drinking buddy, hangout buddy. He'll go out of his way to help you out. I just feel like that's Ricardo. Okay, it's 4. Osmium. That's what we're looking for. But I haven't seen his pretty face since August. It's 3 months already. I was gonna try that new game, Ark Raiders. Anybody picked up Ark Raiders? Anybody? It looks cool. But I don't like anything with a timer. They have like timers in it. You could only be out for like 30 minutes or something. And then you can play solo, but you still have players who are also solo. And they fight you. So that I want to play solo. I don't want to have other players play me. So that doesn't make sense. But it looks cool. Nobody tried it out? I'm kind of waiting to see what happens in December or November. They gotta have something really big. Oh crap, I don't know. Where's my text? Where's my chat? Okay. Okay. Real talkative bunch. That's nothing though. Now I gotta go out to Colonia, but I don't know if I should. It'll take me forever because I want to do. Okay, let's do this one. And let's do this one. So I'd want to travel doing exobiology, right? That's 20,000 light years of exobiology. Osmium, very nice. Come on. So I don't need the money, but I do want to get the rank. I only have like one level of elite exobiology. I don't even have exobiology. I forgot. I'm sorry. Exploration, I think. I can look at it in 2 seconds. But I want to go out there to change the I'm thinking about it. I just go out there to try to change the engineers. Kind of move stuff around. It sounds stupid, but... And I could do the escape catch trick. Go out there with a ship and then just escape hatch it. On some kind of fleet carrier. Right, so you're out. I only have one... No elite, just one, the basic elite exploration. Exobiology I don't even have elite yet. I keep trying to get mercenary rank, but it's almost impossible. Okay, what's this cargo bay full? This way. Did I get this? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Alright, we're going. Very poor. Very, very poor. It's probably mine to death. Only problem that I have with shooter games, first person, third person, is that they're shooter games. That's basically all you're doing in the game is shooting each other. Subsurface osmium. I don't do subsurface. I hate us. I hate subsurface. I'm looking for. You would think the big one there is a good one, but it's not. Neither is this one. Okay, let me try to see if this one is something. Nothing. Galnet. You see these two big ones. Nope. Nope. Keep going. That's nice. Am I reaching the 2-hour mark? Yeah, that's why YouTube is acting up. Nothing, nothing, and more nothing. Seriously. So I was thinking about streaming on Twitch and the other one. Let's see, I don't know what the other one is called. Kick or something like that. Osmium. We'll take it. The reason I'm taking it is because those big chunks, they're not 10%ers. I still get something out of it. Now the collector lipids are expiring. Are they expiring? Jesus. Very good. So, I'm probably gonna make a schedule because if it's like when I started streaming, okay, very hard at first. Then I'm having OBS problems. Still having OBS problems. YouTube with OBS don't like each other. But it got easier and easier. So like, what point am I trying to make? Power play is going to be like that until I figure out the mechanism to see what works. Where you get the cash, the merits, not cash. Then I will actually publish that. Not publish, but kind of tell you guys in an easy way that even my 10-year-old daughter can understand. When I was in business, well, I'm still in business, but I was working for corporate. I had to do a lot of seminars and teaching function, kind of mentoring, right? So I had to tell people, hey, this is the way you do things. This is the way you do things. That's why I keep saying I'm gonna make it simple. Yeah, if I find tips and tricks that can make things easy for you, that's great. I still wish I could figure out the trick to this. This was shiny, very nice, and it's an utter piece of crap. Okay. There's something shiny over there. And it's tucked away in that little cubby. But you probably know more about power play than I do. It's okay. And I really don't know what works because I'm into settlement raids. I want the data and transport the data, transport the goods. I'm into that. I really like that. I did finish the Cobra Mach 3 today. So I'm going to publish those videos. I bought a lot of paint jobs for the Cobra. That's my favorite ship. Until I tried out the Vulture. Okay, great. It should be a different color. If it's not your rock, it should be a different color. If it's not Serendipite, it should be like purple. Different color. You have an ultra high-tech scanner, right? Pulse wave analyzer. It should pick up what deposits it has. YouTube. Serendipite, very nice. Okay, so let's take a look how close this is to the other rocks. Okay. It's rotating this way. Okay, let's get started. High strength.
Detonation sequence initiated.
That didn't do anything. Low strength, that's what we want. There you go. Low strength. Now this one, last time we gave it a tap, it didn't really work. Okay. It's okay. Average. Perfect. Okay. $11. Nice. Let's get our bounty. My favorite part of the game. How can you say this is boring? There comes a time, every game, when you just had enough, I suppose. I haven't had enough. I love watching this shit blow up. It's just great. I really love it. Come on. Come on, man. Too far away? Yeah. Huh. In the ring that I have in my system that I'm colonizing, I kid you not, Serendipite is one of the minerals that I have marked off. I get more monazite then I get Serendipite in that ring. Alright. Maybe power play conflict zones will start fighting around HRP 87631. Oh, I just saw that, Jack. Sorry about that, buddy. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be fighting. I think they're set up that you turn in mining stuff or things to the powers and you get merits for it or some kind of crap like that. So they're gonna try to associate power play with whatever new thing they're doing. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they'll have any kind of conflicts. I just think they'll give you credits and merits for bringing in exobiology. Oh, what's this? Okay. Nothing. So what are we looking at? Let's see. Not bad. Why is it failing, man? Now let's try these next door. See if we find something. You guys are awful quiet. Awful quiet. There we are. Awful quiet. All right. So, you guys ever try Kick? Or you ever go on Twitch? In any case, not a big deal. It only means more problems because I don't know how OBS reacts with all these streaming components. What am I doing? Hello. Shining off of something. This would be ideal candidate, actually. Serendipite, very nice.
Asteroid scan complete.
Alright. High strength. Average. High. Low. Let's start off with this guy. Very nice. High strength. Don't want high. Want average or low. High strength. Average. Okay, high strength. Can't be picky now. Low strength. Here we are. Strength. That's what we want.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
9. Sirius. She is small though. Alright. 9 is better than nothing. Okay. Refinery full. Okay. All right. One more. I think that's it. Yep. Nice. Where we're at? 49. That's not bad. And a lot of osmium. Oh, who are you? Who are you? What's your name? Hi, I'm Rocky. Hi, Rocky. Rocky, you are nothing.
Asteroid scan complete.
Okay. They should be able to upgrade your pulse analyzer, or you make it better, right? So you engineer it, making it better, so that when I'm firing at a rock, it's osmium. Uh-oh.
Asteroid scan complete.
Nothing. Okay. It will tell me more about that rock than just... It'll tell me more about that rock than just color. You know, just that's all it tells you, it's color. Oh, there might be something there. Well, that doesn't help me much. Okay. So I'm saying engineering. Or maybe they have pre-engineered pulse wave analyzer. Where you're doing more than just... It's yellow. You don't even know what it is. So it'd be different colors. One's yellow, one's red, one's blue, one's all purple. Alright, gotta get rid of lipids. we're doing. Okay, let's keep going. Like, I'm shooting at this rock. I don't know what it is. It's just yellow. So I paid 1,000,000 credits for the pulse wave analyzer just to show me it's yellow. Garbage. One more. Let's try this one. Because it's right next to this body. Guess not. They should give you more than just yellow. There might be something there. You should, for 1,000,000 credits, they should tell you that it could dance. The asteroid can dance. Let me go. Should give you more information. Three colors: yellow, red, blue, or purple, or some shit. I don't know. Like red is associated to the hotspot, right? Yellow's not. Blue is a surface mineral, like platinum or osmium or painite. Anyway, I'm running out of limits anyway. A couple more and I'll head out to the place, Rutherford Orbital. See, this is ideal. This rock is ideal. But let's see what happens. Sharon to bite. Alright, and she's standing still.
Asteroid scan complete.
High strength. Average strength. Average strength. High strength. This one's tough cookie. High strength. How about you? High strength. let's just get started.
Detonation sequence initiated.
Okay. Almost 70 seconds. Let's go down. And there we have it.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
11. Nice. I think that's enough. It never gets old. It really never gets old. Come on. Hey, Rusty. So I'm doing mining for merits. I finally figured out how to do it. How to do it right. I'm full already. How can I be full? Oh. It's working. And so that's why I'm here doing this. Don't necessarily need the money. There's more money in exobiology than anything else. I mapped out a 5,000 light year trip so I can get one of my characters, the engineer Palin, right? You need 5,000. And I made a list. It's like 13 billion in exobiology. 13. One more. Where are you? Oh, there you are. That's only 5,000 light years. What if I need to go to Colonial? So there's more money in that. I'll probably spend a month going to Colonial. You heard of the shortest time. I'll do the longest time. It will be like... It's a new world record. 5 years to get to Colonial. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we got a little bit left. Some limpets left. This way. So much Serendipity we have. 60. Now you're glowing from where? Because it looks like reflective. Rusty, last time I logged into Elite, I was something like 70k light waves away from Sol on an exobiology run to fund the rest of my carrier. How long ago was that? Are you back from a long hiatus? I took one of those. But literally I'm bored to death. I can't watch another movie, another series that's basically the same. I can write the script. Steam says late August. Oh, okay. Late August. A lot of people have logged off for the summer, never came back. Here we go. It's like RuneScape, you never actually quit. The breaks are just long. That's true, man. That's absolutely true. Okay, I tried. Let's go here. Sometimes you do quit, though. I quit Dungeons and Dragons Online. Nobody was playing anymore. I became good friends with the guys I was in guild with. But nobody wanted to play. Yeah, I can see that. I think it's the oldest running game in the world. I think. I may be wrong. Mouse and keyboard. I'm old-fashioned, man. I tried mouse. I tried the setup, the flight setup. Otis. I could deal with it. It has to be like attached to a chair. I mean, I could get a flight simulator chair and set it up in my man cave. But I'm too used to mouse and keyboard. Probably. very hard to change though. I did buy Otis. I got it set up, but it's the height of it. You know, it's got to be like waist level, not desk level. So I was looking into one of those flight simulator chairs. But then I started streaming and here I am. Alrighty then. Let's just dump some limpets in some of these rocks. I see. That's the problem too, you're moving it around, so it's gotta be like firmly gripped into the table or something, I don't know. Okay. Nope. 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 Jeez, man. Let's see if this one has something. Nope. How about you? Just get rid of our prospects. Limpets. Nope. This is like the worst ring for surface mining, laser mining. Of course it failed. Yeah, they gotta be like next to your chair, like waist level, right? So I guess you have two old computers. That makes sense. Didn't think of that. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Hello. There's one over there. Where are you? Osmium. There are helicopter sim chairs that sometimes pop up on seller sites. Hey Corvus, how you doing, buddy? I'm gonna mine this because I have no more limpets. get some going here. So leave 2. Yeah, 1 more. Okay. I've considered getting one. It's close enough. Okay, I live in Shanghai. You guys know that, right? So I did go by a store and I saw one of these chairs. What? Another 7,500 light year? Yeah, I'm thinking about going to Colonial and doing exploration and exobiology all the way there. It'll be the longest trip ever. It'll take me 5 years to get there. Yeah, I saw this chair and I was thinking about getting it. But then my wife would kill me because I'd probably put it in the living room. Because there's no room in my little closet that I turned into a man cave. Oh, here. Another one, man. You're a beast. I have one mapped out for 5,000 light years. It has about 13 billion on it. On the list. Come on, man. I have one more limpet left. Let's make it count. This one. 75,000. 7,500. That's not too far. This looks like a nice rock. But it's not. It hates us. Okay. Let's get out of this ring. So when we're Wolf, we're gonna go next door and deliver the cargo. And hopefully get a whole bunch of... Take it, Rusty. Good luck. Hopefully get a bunch of merits. Yepers, I did a bunch of power play, finished another orbital outpost and farmed a bunch. Hey man, if you need help, please ask for help. Okay, Corvus. We can do shit. We can do stuff together. I don't have to do the streaming thing. Anyway, let's go. Let's go to Hee Hee. Yeah, I did that yesterday. I did a compromised nav beacon yesterday. It was pretty cool. I gotta go to Rutherford. There's a lot of cheddar there, dude. Not for money, for merits. I was doing it for merits. It was really good. I think this one has one. I gotta check it out. But I've been rebuilding new ships and getting rid of my materials, and I finally got down to 3 of them were at the 0. So that was good. So I got rid of some materials and unlocked those care packages. $7,500 light years. Where are you going this time? My trip is to Cat Paws. Was it Cat Paws Nebula? But it's got 13 billion on the list. 13. That'll give me Elite 5 on the exploration. But it'll probably take me a month to get to 5,000 done. Come on. Southeast. Southeast. Yeah, that's true, man. Right now, the bubble has expanded 1,500 light years, and it keeps going. You want to get that first footfall, right? Okay, so let's see how much we get for all that hard work we put in. And I'm only interested in merits. Don't care about money. Let's see. So let's do the platinum first. 2352 for the platinum. Serendipite. 11,184. Not bad. Now for the osmium. 27,468. Okay. Let's get my trusted calculator out and figure this out. How much did we make in merits? 27,468. 11,184. 2352. 41,000. 41,000. Nice. And yesterday's 29,000. Between yesterday and today, it's 70,500. 70,500 in merits. And how many? We got 3 new. How many? 5 or 3? I think we got 5. Yeah, 5 more. Because these are from earlier. And these are from yesterday. Okay, so we got 9 altogether. That's fantastic. Isn't that great? 70,000 between yesterday and today. I retired my DBX exploration ship and I'm using my Mandalay now. 70 year. Only problem with the Mandalay, it's medium. So if you have rocky surface and you got to get those fungal things, they're called the hell they're called fungoids. They're usually in a mountainous area. So landing a medium over there is going to be very hard. 27 billion, nice. Combat, yeah. Yesterday was pretty stressful. Not as stressful as doing like ground combat or something, but that was nice. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 care package. I just like to leave them there so I can look at them and say, between yesterday and today we got 9. Yeah, that's why smaller is better. And then like for instance, the DBX has a skinnier profile. So even though like if I wanted to take out the Cobra Mach 5, it's a wider profile. So landing it is difficult. It's a bitch. So I actually like I'm starting to think about what kind of ship I'm gonna use for this exploration I'm gonna do. Cause I did outfit the Mandalay, but I guess again the fungoidal or cactoidal or whatever that you have to land in the mountains, very hard to land. When it's flat, it's okay, but anyway, let's see. Starport services. We have 1 stored ship. And everything else is everywhere else. Shinrada. Yeah, this is true. That's why I like the DBX. I'm gonna outfit a DBX next week, I think. But also, the Viper Mach 3, Mach 4. They're good for exploration. They're small. They're not too wide. And they have a lot of... anyway, they got a lot of storage. And you can get range out of it if you actually can outfit it right. Yeah, I do. So I'm gonna remake all the ships, get rid of as much of my materials as possible. That's why I'm doing power play on my main account, right? Because here is my dilemma with power play right now. This is all my care packages. I still got minis. I'm trying to get rid of. I don't know how many I have. Anyway. That was cool. That was very cool. 40,000. Wow. I did a lot more than I thought. I gotta tell my cohorts at the group and Discord what I did. Anyway. Alright, guys. I've had enough. You guys have been great. Nice to see you, Corvus. You have a great day. You guys have